In this video, we will be completely maxed out our race V4. And oh my god, if someone literally told me that I wouldn't be seeing sunlight for the next 5 days just farming race V4, I probably would have farmed Adopt Me. Anyways, boys, moving on. This video obviously took me an enormous amount of time to put together, so I really appreciate a like and sub on this video. But with that being said, let's hop in. Alright, listen, boys, listen. So there's something called race V4, and you still like a ghoul? Yeah, we're getting ghoul V4, but not only that, we're about to try to awaken every single race V4 ability, which I have better odds in pulling a girl. Whoa. No, I know what you guys are saying. If I have better odds doing that, then getting race V4 must be the hardest thing on God's earth. And you wouldn't be wrong, my friend. Let's hop into the first step of actually getting race V4. And that is finding Mirage Island on a full moon. To put this into perspective, Mirage Island has a 1% chance of spawning. But to make it even worse, you need the Mirage Island to spawn on a full moon. And oh my lord, with a full moon only happening once every hour, you best believe we're gonna be here for a while. 1 to 12 hours to be exact. Adopt Me video wasn't looking too bad. What we're gonna do right now is look for Mirage Island. Yep, we didn't find the island, don't even ask. But anyways, boys, after 7 hours of literally just going from server to server, waiting hours on end just for a full moon to rise so we could go out to actually spawn in Mirage Island, we didn't get it. Yeah, the 7 hours was for nothing until the homie found me, and he showed me one of the most broken strats for finding the island using your private servers that I will show you guys in a second. But just to put this into perspective how excited I was, this is the reaction of finding Mirage Island for the first time. Yo, Mirage on me. Bro, shut the f. Needless to say, me and my homie was way too hyped for this, boys. We had spent the entire day waiting for this island to spawn. But finding Mirage Island on a full moon was only the first part. Moving on to step 2. And that is basically looking at the moon on Mirage Island at the full moon. Oh, yo, it's there. Full moon, yeah. I'll explain this in better detail. But we spawned in Mirage Island early so that when the full moon happens, we would have the entirety of the night to get what we need to get on Mirage Island. But anyways, boys, moving on to step 2. Looking at the moon in a full moon. Look at the moon like this. What do I do, bro? Go push and look at the moon like this. Like that.
You have to be on the highest peak. Yes.
That on the highest peak? It was the highest peak. But no matter what I did and how long I looked at the moon, it just wasn't working. I couldn't complete step 2 by resonating with the moon. I have mirror fracture.
Yes, you have to keep looking at the moon.
It's not working.
You have to keep looking at the moon. It takes a while.
But then I realized, before even doing step 1, there was something that I was missing to do.
Oh wait, no. I didn't know the first part by the tree.
Realizing that, I quickly ran over to talk to that stone tablet over at castle, rushed over the great tree to talk to whoever that guy is, and then get teleported into the version 4 room. No, I had to go back to Mirage Island and then look at the moon. But then, as anybody would have guessed, it was too late at that time. Bro, there's no way, dog. After I got so hyped and everything, it didn't even work. Yep, after that happened, I closed the Blox and I went over to cry in a corner. I kid you not. Anyways though, using the strat that my homie showed me, every time you open a private server, a full moon happens once every 55 minutes. Which means that every hour, you have a 10-minute window of actually spawning in Mirage Island. And after many hours goes by of us just trying over and over again, Mirage Island finally spawned. Where? Oh, it's really Mirage. Wait, don't tell me it's gonna be day. But don't even get your hopes up. As soon as we touched the island, full moon ended. Oh my god, the full moon. Bro, after that happened, I try to keep my cool. You know what it is. I planned for this occasion. I totally didn't plan for that shit, bro. Like, that honestly just happened out of nowhere, bro. Like, where did the island have to spawn? 2 minutes before the moon. What the?
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
But I think you guys are understanding how hard step 2 is to complete of actually getting raised before. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna skip to the part of us actually completing step 2. Yes, it's glowing. Where is it? Yup, and that is step 2 complete. Moving on to step 3. And if you guys are wondering why I asked where is what, I was asking where is the gear. In other words, after you resonated with the moon and completed step 2, you need to go over and search out the entire island until you find this little gear on the ground. We need a gear. So using the trick that one of my homies showed me, all you need to do is to turn on fast mode, fly above the island and search for the gear from above. But the full moon was about to go away in the next 30 seconds, so we didn't even have time to do that. No! No, the full moon ends. It ends, bro. No. Yep, we took another L, but we just resetted a private server, and the very next full moon, we ended up finding another Mirage Island. There we go. We resonated with the moon. We better go find again. We gotta go look for it. But you know what? Enough is enough, boys. It's time to get this section out of the way. It's time to complete step number 3 and actually moving on to awakening our race V4. It's time to find the gear, boys. Yo, someone found it. Someone found it. Yo, someone found it. We found it. We found it! Now that we found the gear, we can move on to step number 4. And that is actually heading over into the Temple of Time to begin awakening our ghoul to version 4. Alright boys, so we're in the Temple of Time right now. So my homie said I need to go pull some gear. Yep, with the gear found, we basically are able to pull this lever, giving us access to do our trials. And there we go. Alright, so we pulled it. Yeah. It didn't say I lack strength for nothing. I pulled it. Now that we did that, a door basically opens up where we will be granted access to start the trial to awaken our race to V4. But before even doing that, we need to make sure it's a full moon first. So while we wait, I went over to switch up the drip. The boom. Yeah, there we go.
We do not care.
Yep, though we look more like a ghoul now. And anyways, boys, keeping over until it was full moon, it was now time to begin the trial. To start the trial, we had 3 guys from the server come over to the awakening room, and we all need to use our V3 ability at the same time at our respective doors. Now with that being said, we can begin the trial now. Bro, you're supposed to say go.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Alright, boys, so the trial is starting. Let's go clap them up, remember, don't hit me. Oh, shit. I'm dying. Help me. Every race has their different trial, but my trial, which is ghoul, I basically had to kill a certain amount of zombies in 40 seconds. Yeah, needless to say, I failed. And because you could only do the trial on a full moon, we had to wait for another hour for another full moon to come. Full moon's over. Yup, so fast forward to the next hour, and what we did while we wait was me just getting mastery on my spiky trident and trying to spawn Mirage Island again to help the homies out. Anyways though, this time I wasn't losing. I equipped the Buddha. Bro, hurry up, we're waiting on you. Alright, so after you completed the trial for your respective race, welcome to the gulag. This is where you wait for everybody else to complete their trial, and when everybody has completed theirs, this is when it's the last man standing, actual gulag, and only the winner will move on to awaken their race. To be honest though. But this is where you guys are probably not gonna agree with me, because as I said, this is a free-for-all. Only one person can move on to awaken their race. So me and the homie actually teamed up on a guy that was in the gulag with us, and this is where the real heartbreak starts. I had to betray my friend because only one of us would leave this place. Sorry, brother. There could only be one. There could only be one. Just like that. I had to do it. There wasn't a backstab, but only one of us could have walked out of this room alive, boys. But hey, looking on the bright side, we could actually go over to awaken our race V4. I can't. I don't have any skill. And just like that, boys, we have achieved it. We can now awaken our V4. I was so excited I closed out the game. I accidentally exited the game.
You what?
But anyways, boys, when we hop back in the game, we now had an awakening bar. And after all these hours of grinding, we now had the ability to transform into our race V4. And you guys don't even want to know what my reaction sounded like. Oh, but never mind. It's there. It's working. It's working. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You look so sexy, bro.
Oh my god, what did he say? Anyways though, now that we've gotten ghoul, this doesn't end there. Basically, for every V4, it has 5 stages. We're on stage 1. There we go. We awakened again. Alright, so I think that's enough training. I'm gonna go try to get the shadowy thingy. So if you guys don't know, the way you train it is literally just by awakening. Yeah. Yep, you need to keep awakening until you have awakened enough times to go over to upgrade your race. And when you've upgraded your race enough, you could go over to talk to the spirit up guy, and after you pay some fragments, he will basically let you know that you could go over to take the trial again to go up a stage. And keep in mind, there are 5 stages, so you need to do this 5 times, and every stage you need to upgrade again. You've been working hard, I can tell. I have something you could do to improve your limits, but it will only work for your current race. I have to need 1,000 fragments. Bye. Yep, and now that we paid the fragments, we basically got the green light letting us know that we can take another trial to go up a stage. So after winning the gulag again, we can basically go over to stage 2, and when you've done that, it basically gives you awakening an entirely new ability. Alright, so if what they say is true, when I transform, I'm gonna get domain expansion. Let's do this, boys. Domain expansion. Let's go. Yep, that was actually stage 2. I know we basically need to farm up to stage 5 because this video is not ending until we max it out. But you guys get the gist of it. You just need to keep awakening into your V form transformation. It's around like 5 times, then upgrading it, then being strong enough to take the trial, and then moving up a stage. That is literally it. By the way, I completed a trial and win the gulag, so we're now stage 3. I had my recording pause. Alright boys, so there we go. Do we got crows now? Nope, we don't get the crows yet. But moving on to stage 4. The only thing that changes is that you just do damage when you go over the dash, and you actually get the ability to get life steal on every single damage you do. It doesn't matter if you use your sword or devil fruit. But after we did that, it was now time to move on to the final stage. Only difference is this time we had to upgrade our ability 7 times before we do it. So for our 18 and 19, all I did was just train it. Alright, so there we go. So we bought a transformation upgrade, and we was only missing one more upgrade to go from stage 4 to the final stage, stage 5. And with some more transformations later, we finally did it. Anyways boys, if we talk to the ancient one right now, we can get our final upgrade for 4,000 fragments. If you made this power your own, I've done all I can for you. And that was the cue boys. All we need to do is to go over to win one more gulag and we will be done. But I ended up waiting 1 hour for the full moon in the server. That didn't reset boys. Yo, we actually found a dough. So after we got dough, I told the homies in the trial that if they let me win, I would give it to one of them. Let's just say we got max awakened gold V4. Yo, they reset it. And interact. There we go. So choose a gear piece to replace. The life leech effect is increased greatly, they say. They wasn't joking. But this is what gold V4 stage 5 looks like. Stage 5 is the final stage, by the way. Yo, there it is. We actually got the crows now and we finally fully awakened. Look at it. Oh my god, that is dope. That is literally so dope. By the way, Mochi was in my inventory and I reset it with it.
Yo, are you done?
I know. The rest in peace, Mochi. Anyways, though, with that being said, we took Gold V4 plus Buddha and the Spiky Trident into the hardest raid in the entire game, aka Door Raid. And let's just say, I soloed it with ease. Yo, they doing damage to me, but I just healed it back up in 2 seconds, bro. Yo, what? Well, we soloed the raid without even firing a single skill. Yo, look at me. I don't know what happened. I lost all my clothes, bro. Hey, but if you guys enjoyed this video, I would want to support the brain dead stuff I do sometimes. Feel free to check out my merch at newrestore.com. Follow up on the Instagram and join up on the Discord server to stay up to date on my videos and the games that I'm creating.